And welcome back today, guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. Welcome back to today's video. Today's video is going to conclude the New Holland doing its job. So what we're going to go do is we're going to take the windrower and the New Holland into some of our barns, and we got litter to flip. When flipping litter, it's basically just moving the litter from the side of the barn to the middle of the barn, or vice versa. Something get the litter moving around, get what's on the top to the bottom, and what's on the bottom to the top. Just basically, it's like mixing stuff up pretty much. So last night I was windrowing a few of our barns, and I got completely covered in litter. Like, I'm talking neck, back, stomach. I mean, a solid dusting of litter was on me. So today we brought reinforcements with this thing. And now we're moving on to our next project. So here is our finished product of the concrete. I don't know if I've showed you guys, but it turned out okay. It ain't great. It's definitely not completely level, which is okay. We're content with it, and it's going to do what we need it to do. But now we're moving on to this section here. It's been years since we've had them, but we used to have hogs. This is a custom set of scales that my dad made to weigh hogs before they got sold. And this is also where we drive in and out of our shop the most. And we're going to be finishing off the shop with concrete. So we are getting ready. This is the smallest section we have, but it's probably going to be the most difficult section we have too, due to that corner being there and not being able to reach around and get concrete there. So it's going to be a lot of manual labor involved. We are going to get these scales moved out of here. So if you guys have been with us for a while, you knew that before we had chicken houses and row cropping that we were a big time pig farmer back in the day. Or I wasn't. My previous generations before me was. But we've walked our way out of the hog market due to not having enough volume, and prices went to crap. So these are our scales that we used to weigh the hogs with. We had them sitting in the corner. We'd weigh them, and that would tell us how much weight we're selling, so we know how much to charge. Would you like to inform them about the rest of it?
Sure. We used to just weigh them by guessing, because we would sell them at a market too, and then we would sell to some people that make sausage and everything, and so we would sort of know what they were, so we would guess at them. Well, then I thought, well, we need to get a set of scales, so we bought a set of scales from a neighbor that was cow scales, and that was just a single scale. And for all you all that's had hogs, you know, those are up in the air, and if a hog don't want to go, you're gonna have fun pushing. Get your knees under their butt and push, and all kinds of stuff to get it to go. And so when we were selling 4 or 5 hogs at a time, it may take us 30 minutes to weigh them, because you had to weigh them one at a time. And so then I got to thinking, well, when we take them to market, we weigh them all at once. And so I searched on I think I searched on the internet. Yeah, I had to. And I found these scale kits where you buy the load cells. And I'm thinking it's 10,000 pounds. Maybe 10,000 and 20,000 you can switch. And so all you do is, so I took, and this is a professionally engineered design frame that I made, 10 by 10. And we put the load cells on, and the little readouts over there, I put old gates on there, and then we could weigh, I think we could weigh 10 at a time. if we wanted to, and that worked tremendously. And that's why the hole's there. We dug the hole out so that it'd be level with the ground, so they'd have a smooth walk.
Fun of your pieces on my heart, I know I was missing something, yeah. Nah, it's not a me feel like I'm down, cause I always find another way. My mama said I'm a treasure. Why do it hard, it feels so anxious, so anxious. I say to miss, but I can light all the ways that I'm going through the night at night. With my head up like a pretty wire, with my head up like a pretty wire. I say to miss, but I can light all the ways that I go through the night.
Production has been halted. We have an issue. I just about caught our truck on fire. I happened just to think, I should look under the hood, see if it needs any starter fluid before I even try to start it. Knowing that it's going to need starter fluid before I try to start it. That's a lot of talking. But anyways, I looked under there, and I'm glad I did, because I just about, Look at all of our friends down in there. Can you guys see them? They're just down there sleeping. I really wish Mommy Birdie would come back home and move her children, because now I have to. I have gloves on, and I'm going to move them to a shaded area and call it good. That's what I'm doing. Oh wait, Mama Bird's back! She came back, I saw her. Mama Bird, where did you go? I do not see you. Where did you go? I need you. I'm going to move your babies. I'm going to put them underneath this trailer here, and they're going to be right there. They'll be safe and sound, okay? Look guys, you're okay. I didn't even have to hurt you. You came out right in one piece, right out from underneath the motor head. You guys should really go follow my Instagram page so you can get live action of me moving those birds. But I put them on the ground over there underneath the trailer we don't use very much, so hopefully they'll be gone. But I feel like they have a better chance of living on the ground than what they would have had living on that motor. So I feel like I did them a decent good. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We had to change the plans. It is June 27th and we're gonna go plant some corn. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. So the reason we were planting corn was that was one of our landlords, and he does a haunted trail in the fall time, and he wanted to attempt to try to do a corn maze. We told him we have no idea how corn does when it's planted this late in the year, so hopefully, Lord willing, it will grow and do good enough to where he can mow a path out of it and get a decent stand so that way he can have a corn maze. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope they enjoyed it. Remember, faith, family, farming. See you in the next one.